What's going on, guys? Anthony Owens here. Welcome back to another video. This is the AO Fitness channel. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. Life happened, I guess. Like, I'm totally human. I'm just like you guys. All kinds of stuff came up. You know, like, if I'm being honest, it's one of those things where we had the challenge and did really well. Well, kinda. I mean, if you watch the videos, you know I did the best I could, but maybe there was a little bit left in the tank, and well, I was kind of like disappointed because we didn't hit the subscriber count that I really wanted, and so it was kind of discouraging. Plus, I didn't have the challenge anymore, so lo and behold, I gained weight, I got fat, and I got lazy, energy tanked, and filled up my time with other stuff. Some of you guys that know me personally, you know I've got quite a few things going on. And so 2020, like, everyone's got New Year's resolutions. Like, I'm getting back at it already with fitness, and I'll get into that in just a second. But for me, it was just kind of, it's going to be minimalizing everything. My focus has got to be a little bit more intentional and on purpose. And I feel like the last, well, my wife would say the last decade, but you know, for the last few months, I've been scatterbrained. I've been all over the place, and I'm really trying to figure this thing out as far as like what I want to do going forward. So I think you guys probably know, you guys can sympathize with that. So yeah, I'm back. I don't know when I'm going to be doing the videos, things like that, but I just wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know that I do care about you and I do appreciate the support, even though the subscriber count is continuing to go up, and that's freaking awesome. But I got some information for you. But right now, let's cue that intro. Cool, welcome back. Okay, so I've got quite a few of you guys over the last few months have checked in with me to make sure everything was okay, see how I was doing. So I'll just go ahead and clear the air here. I'm fine, everything's great. Let me just kind of give you a little rundown as far as how my day goes and kind of what my expectations are and things that I've got to get done. So you guys know that the YouTube channel, like, it does take up some time. It's crazy how much I enjoy doing this and how much fun it is, and the kickback that I get from you guys for the support, and when I see you in person and like you talk about the videos, like, that's super cool. So I get a kick out of that. However, there's really no money involved in it, so I'm doing it as a hobby. Yeah, later on down the road, if I can monetize the channel, cool. That's going to be up to I don't know, you, me, all that. Like, being in line, that's going to help out quite a bit. But so I own a supplement store. It's called BEASTRX. That's where most of you guys probably know me from. We're celebrating our 4th year anniversary come January, so we're really excited about that. The store takes up a lot of time, but that's my passion. It's been my passion, educating people on how to take supplements and when to take them, how to take them, all that. It all kind of goes hand in hand, so that I definitely get a kick out of that. I mean, and as I tell you these things, don't think that by any means that I'm complaining about any of it, because I'm not. I love everything that I do. My issue is that I'm spread so thin, I'm kind of all over the place, and I really want to get that focus back in. So we got BEASTRX, a supplement store. So it's a full retail, online, it has its own quirks, right? And then Priority Nutrition is a new supplement line we launched early 2019, and that's taken off pretty good. We've got 4 products now, planning on another 2 to 4 for next year. And that one, it's on Amazon, it's online, we've got stores all over the nation, so that takes up its own time as well. And then I own a company called FUZION Graphics. So FUZION Graphics is website design, logo design. We do banners, we do apparel, t-shirts. A lot of the t-shirts that you see me wearing on the videos, most of those t-shirts we made in-house. And then we've got a lot of big contracts that we do t-shirts for. And so small little plug-in here, if I may. If you guys need t-shirts for anything, obviously just hit me up. I'll get you a good deal, I promise. So what else do I got going on? Let's see. For the last 6 months, particularly the last 3 months, I really kind of shut out everything and put my focus onto real estate. 2020 is the year for me to join the real estate field. So I've been studying online. I've taken my national test and passed it, my state test. As of right now, as you're watching this, I failed it twice. It's a lot harder than it seems. These questions are just stupid tricky, but you know what? Like I gotta keep going, because that's part of the plan for 2020. And then I started remodeling basements to fund my real estate career. So I'm right in the middle of a basement finish right now. I'm done with the framing. I've got electrical, I've got insulation, I've got drywall, I've got all this stuff that still needs to get done. But thankfully, the people that I'm doing the basement for, they are super understanding, and they're letting me do this totally part-time and on the side and on my own schedule. So thank God for that. Now you may be able to see how doing all these things, for one person to do them and to do them successfully and to do them thoroughly and well, it's really hard to find the time in the day. So my health, my fitness kind of took a back burner for the last 3 months, and to be honest, I used YouTube as a clutch to keep going. And then once the challenge was over, I just didn't really have that drive and determination anymore. So but good news is I hired Alex Esparza with Fights On, because I mean, you know how to eat right, you know how to work out, like all of us know how to eat right, how to work out, all that stuff. But sometimes you've got to use your own, like deep down inside, you've got to use your own accountability, and for most of us, it's next to impossible to do. So you look at all the pros, the big guys, the girls, the ones that have been doing this, living a lifestyle, like they are not doing this by themselves. They either have their spouses doing their meal plans and their nutrition stuff, or their workouts, or they're hiring a coach. So I decided to go out, hire a coach. Alex, you may know him. I'm going to have him on here pretty soon for a 2-Minute Tuesday, talking about exactly what I'm talking to you about, but a little bit more detail. So he's dialed me in. I'm tracking everything that I eat. In a week and a half, I went from 212 pounds down to 207, and I feel a lot fuller. And I'm eating a shit ton of carbs. You guys know in the past, I'm an OMAD guy. It's easier for me because of time restraints. I can just eat 1 meal a day. It's no big deal. Oh, this is really hard to get in, close to 200 grams of protein. And then what happens is I've got 350 carbs I got to get on, and only like 50 grams of fat. Like how it's so hard to do. I can tell you what though, every day I'm consistently hitting my fats. There's no problem with that at all. But either way, he's got me on a good workout, things like that. And most importantly, he's holding me accountable. He's giving me text messages. I got to send him all the information, and then he like throws me under the bus if I do it wrong. And either way, like I need a good kick in the butt. So I didn't want to wait until New Year's to start this thing. I wanted to do it right away. We've got a trip in late February, and I really want to look good for that. So we've got a 10-week schedule here. Now my question to you guys is, New Year's is coming up. Like we got Christmas, New Year's, common New Year's resolutions, or I want to lose weight or whatever. Like I want to know, and if you would let me, post in the comments what your New Year's resolution is, no matter how silly it is or how off the wall it is. Let me know what your New Year's resolution is, and I would love to have a conversation with you to see if there's anything that I can do to help, or if the community can offer some advice. We're all getting a little bit older, and so what happens is you make a New Year's resolution, but you're on your own. Nobody's holding you accountable. I want to be that person for you in the comments or in person if you see me. Like I would be more than happy to help out, or get you in touch with somebody like an Alex Esparza that can help you through that. So whatever it is, it could be financial, it could be fitness. For most people, it's fitness. That's why the gyms go ape shit during January and February. My store, BEASTRX, we get insanely busy. Everyone's coming in to buy their pre-workouts and their proteins and things like that. So either way, guys, this was just a recap to let you know what I'm doing. I miss you guys. I miss doing these videos. I'm looking forward to 2020, freeing up a little bit more time, getting out and doing some more videos with Nate and Jesse and those guys. I'd love to show you what I've learned in the last few months as far as working out and volume. And man, it's going to be great. 2020 is going to be awesome. What do you guys think? You think 2020 is going to be the best year ever? It has to be, right? Like there's just, like everything's just aligned. Everything's great. So guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you find it in your heart to subscribe, cool. I think what matters most to me is how much you're watching the videos and post it in the comments. Letting everybody else know what your thoughts are and sharing, and it's just cool. Alright guys, so I'll get back with you. I don't know when we're gonna have another video, but it should be like pretty soon. We can start filming some 2-Minute Tuesdays and some What the Fridays, and then we're gonna mix in some meal plans and some workouts and things like that in between. So if you guys have any suggestions for what we can do for the channel, please drop them in the comments. But for this video, I would love to hear your New Year's resolutions, guys. All right, so as always, get out there and do something epic.